Hey, good morning crew, it's Ian here. And man, today is a tough morning. I don't feel like training. I've had a couple of really rough nights, not feeling 100%. But I'm getting up this morning and I'm going to train. I trained yesterday. And I just want to really quickly talk through the thought process here. So I'm not sick or anything, I just feel really low energy. I've got a lot going on at the moment. And this is something that I talk to my clients about, negotiating for yourself. So instead of sitting in bed this morning and going through the reasons why I shouldn't get up, and there's probably 5 or 6 fair reasons, I go a top-down approach, all the reasons why I should. So I start with, I've got a goal to stay fit and strong, and getting to the gym today is important. I can definitely not do the whole session that I programmed this morning. It doesn't have to be a 10 out of 10. So getting up ticks the boxes and getting it done. But it's just about making sure that I'm conscious of the decision I'm making and why. And I know that once I finish this morning, it doesn't matter how good or bad the session is. For me, there's only good or great sessions. Getting it done is the end goal. So not looking for a 10 out of 10, but I'm really making sure that I do what's right consciously. I'm trying to think of this logically and get rid of the emotion out of the decision. Now, again, this is not sustainable. If I had this feeling every day, then there's an issue, there's a block, and that's where hypnosis comes in. There's a subconscious belief or habit of thought that is going to make this a very short-lived game, right? You cannot, we've discussed it before, you cannot white knuckle it. If you're consciously having to step up all the time against the subconscious, you'll run out of puff. So in the short term, as I said, this is not something I'd normally deal with. It's very different for me. But negotiating for yourself is so important. You cannot keep stepping away from things in life that you actually want to do. Again, in the short term, it's nice to stay conscious and go, I'm just not feeling it today. That's fine. But if it's a consistent thing, something there we need to delve into. So that's the quick takeaway for this morning, guys. I want to challenge you today. If there's something that you set your mind to today and you're just feeling in a bit of a funk, you're not really, chomping at the bit to go and do it, just calm yourself down, take the emotion out of it, and just go from a top down. Like, why is it important to get this done? And what small step of what you had planned to do can you take? Just edge yourself forward to the end game. And it's so important to be able to just keep those routines and habits. Again, it doesn't have to be, a session or whatever you want to do. You don't have to hit it out of the park all the time. A bit of water. So stay conscious, guys. Question yourself. Don't step back from what you want to get done today. Just chip away. That's the name of the game, consistency. That's it, guys. So if there's anything that you want to discuss, get in contact with me. Any questions or comments, you know what to do. Wishing you guys the most fantastic day. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Take care.